Hello, welcome to the Economic Development Ministry. My name is Donald Atchison. We're sitting down and we're creating your loan folder. That's going to be everything. That loan folder is not going anywhere. This is something you're going to be using forever. This is right here. This is your weapon. And this is a great weapon of choice. Inside of that loan folder, you want 2 years' taxes. Inside of that loan folder, you want 3 months bank statements. Inside of that loan folder, you want your income and expense sheet. You also want your assets and liabilities. You want to know what's going on every month, what's coming in, what's going out, what you owe, what you're worth. And this is just to start off your loan folder. As you start to acquire more assets and as you start to go further, it's going to become a little bit more complicated. More things are going to be in that loan folder. But the final thing that you're going to want in your folder, loan folder, is your credit score or your credit report. A comprehensive credit report. Now I use Wells Fargo, and I use their fraud protection program, and their fraud protection program which is about $15 a month, depending on which one that you want. It gives you the option of being able to draw your credit every month to see in it without inquiries. So you'll be able to see exactly where you are on Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. You'll be able to see the details of what's good about your credit and the details of what's bad about your credit. You'll be able to see who your creditors are, how much you owe, how long you've been dealing with these creditors. And so you'll be able to see everything with this credit report. So you want in this loan folder your 2 years of taxes, 3 months bank statements, your income and expense, assets and liabilities, which is basically your financial data, and your credit report. And if you want a credit report to be extensive, you want it to cover all 3 agencies. So we know exactly where you're at. This is what you're going to use when you go in for small loans, bigger loans, when you go in for your mortgages, or when you go in to get a mortgage, when you're purchasing real estate conventionally, and etc. This right here is what it takes to make loans happen. Now, that doesn't seem to make sense yet. And some of you might be afraid when we talk about going after loans. But the thing about those who invest in real estate, we're very good when it comes down to managing our credit, using credit to our advantage, and especially debt. We're going to talk about that in later features. But right now, I just wanted to let you know that one of the most important things when it comes down to economic empowerment is getting control of your finances. And you do it first, start with that loan folder. You get that loan folder together, it gives us a snapshot of where you're at, and it lets us go to the next condition.